This is what we came out here for. Look at that giant. There it is. There it goes. All right, look at that bass. Look at that thing. A brute. There we go, first nice one on that red worm with a jig head. Another nice bluegill. I think we found something finally. Finally. That looks like a big crappie. Alright, so this time is a little bit different of a video. We're just lake hopping in Wisconsin looking for panfish, yellow perch, crappies, bluegills, whatever happens. Here's the first lake. We're fishing next to the dam. Right away in the morning we catch some couple nice fish, and then as the sun hits the water it just kills it. A couple small little fish after that, and then it just ended up in nothing. So we left and went to the second lake, a couple small bluegills. The second lake just kind of sucked, no big ones at all. And then the third lake, we were fishing in kind of like a shallow flat and caught some bluegills there and missed a nice crappie there. And then our fourth lake, we caught a nice bluegill and a couple fish right off the boat landing, and that was about it. Anyway, enjoyed the video of us in Wisconsin just lake hopping, trying to see what we can find. Nice fish, just an eater bluegill, nothing crazy. On a Wisconsin lake here, trying for perch, but here's a nice bluegill. Right there on the other side of the dam. Nice, probably almost 11 incher. Take it back. There we go, first nice one on that red worm with a jig head. I had a bobber, but they don't want anything to do with a bobber. Nothing. There's the first nice perch. First nice perch. Yeah, 10.5. Nice perch on the other side over there, on that side. Well, all we're doing today is just trying to go after some nice fish. The rain is finally letting up. So we're just out here enjoying a nice day, but it's not really, I mean, it's nice right now, but you can see how foggy, well, maybe not in the video. It's really humid. So when that sun gets up, I bet you it's gonna get hot, but we're gonna just try to enjoy our day and hunt down our perch and see what we can get out on this Wisconsin lake. All right, what do we got? Another nice bluegill. Bluegills and some yellow perch. Look at that one. Oh yeah, that's a tank. Probably 8 inches. More bluegills than perch. Well, I guess pond 1 in Wisconsin it's it. About 2-3 hours straight, not even nothing. It's like 9 o'clock, getting close to 9 o'clock. We're gonna go below the dam and see what happens there, and I don't know, move to a different lake. I don't know. As you can see, we're at a different Wisconsin lake. We already fished it. Moving on to the third lake, wherever that is, wherever we run into. Yeah, I'm just kind of, the fishing's just kind of, it's just, yeah. We're gonna just keep trying. Time for lunch. I'm starting to get hungry. Caught a few small ones here, bluegills, and that's it. I think we found something finally. Finally. Third lake, just lake hopping here. And we already caught 3 little bluegills, and then here's a nice one. We might have found them. There's the first one at this lake. Look at that bluegill. Oh, there you go. 8.5 inch bluegill. Pretty nice one. Pulled out this nice green sunfish. Not gonna keep this one, just a little bit small, I think. But look how beautiful it is. Wow. small one. A lot of small ones. I mean, we cast in there, we get a fish. It's almost every cast we get a fish, but the thing is they're not all nice. We caught one nice one, and then that green sunfish, it was almost like an eater size one, but they're just kind of all small. Maybe there's the big ones in the mix. I mean, like I said, we caught one just on that jig in that night, redworm. That looks like a big crappie. Really big white crappie. Wow, look at that one. Wow. And that's why you should have the net with you all times. I have the net, but I wasn't expecting, how the day been? I wasn't expecting really to catch many fish or so. There we are. We're at a lake where they're just hammering. Had a nice crappie on. Didn't bring the net. This is why a lot of people give me looks when I bring such a big net when I'm fishing. Well, you never know. And it could end up you losing a big fish. All right, we got the net. Now we won't get any big fish. That was a really nice crappie, probably like 12 inches or more. That was a really nice one. Wow. But why do you have a net? Because there's big fish. And I don't like losing big fish. Blah, 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 blah. Well, it took us a little bit to get this one, but they stopped all of a sudden for about like 15 minutes straight. Didn't even barely getting any bites. And I seen a snapper turtle before them 15 minutes. I don't know. It was a pretty good sized one. Maybe they're scared out from the snapper or something, but I think that's a probably 8-incher right there. Hey, the wind really picked up and these guys are barely biting now. Small one. This is that redworm with jig. Small jig head under 1 inch jig head with that redworm. Yeah, I don't know. They're really slow now. When we first got here, bang, bang, bang. I guess we caught a couple small ones in the last hour. It's just like you get there, you catch a couple nice ones, and then it's just like it's over. It's like you spook them by catching them, and the rest of the school moves or something. I don't know. I know we have a big snapping turtle. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. We ain't catching anything anymore. Not anything with that size. So we're probably gonna head to the next lake and see what happens. Oh, another eater. We're at our final lake. So far didn't really catch anything until I got over on this side. I was on that other side over there at the boat landing here in the gravel. Nice eater bluegill. Yeah, right there. Look at that. You got poked by the bluegill. That one was a good one. Holy cow, that hurt. I felt that one. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Talk about what I'm using. Right there's my reel, my rod, and then that under 1 inch jig head with jumbo redworms. 6 pound sufix fishing line. Elite. Alright, we're out.